I would like to invite on stage Solomon Salvis. Please welcome him with a huge round of applause.
All right, good evening, everybody. I could hear good evening only from this side and a little bit of good evening from that side. So I'm going to give you one more chance, one more opportunity to say the loudest good evening of all time. Is that okay? Yes or yes? All right. Can I request you to stand up, please? Stand up, stand up, stand up. Everybody stand up. All right. I'm going to say 1, 2, 3. I want you to give your loudest good evening of all times. After that, I want you to give high five or fist five or elbow five or, no, I think that much is enough. To people on your table. Is that okay? 1, 2, 3. Good evening. Come on, give high fives or fist fives or elbow fives. All right, super. Thank you very much. Are you okay to play a game? Satadal spoke about playing some games and playful learnings. Are you okay to play some games? I have my team who's going to be... Can I get the slides, please? So in the meantime, I'm going to request my team members to give you all some papers. You know, a lot of people have been talking about business simulation, game-based learning. Why are they so impactful? Business simulation as a concept is learn by doing, learn by practicing, learn by making mistakes, and learn from other people's mistakes. In a simulated environment, the natural behavior of a person comes out. This is exactly how we are on a day-to-day basis. So to empower those behaviors, to empower those values, to empower those mindsets, it's important for them to be immersed into a simulated learning environment, and most important, as John Davis says, make them reflect. The moment you make them reflect, that's where a learning happens. That's where a new aha moment happens. Agree with me? Yes or yes? Yeah, you have only two options of saying yes or yes. This yes or this yes. Which one? Okay, super. Both one. All right. So I'm going to skip all of this. Games, simulations can help you develop all kind of problem statements. You can tackle all the kind of problem statements. So we've gone ahead and spoken to a lot of business leaders about what are the problem statements you've been having in your organization. And so a lot of them gave us problem statements like our teams are just not connecting, not communicating, not collaborating, they're not playing to win, they're not audacious in nature, and so on and so forth, right? So we can actually use the power of games to tackle all of these problem statements. So, of course, these are some of the organizations which have gone through our games and simulations. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to talk to you about a very powerful learning methodology called play, learn, and apply. Any value, any behavior, any mindsets which you want to develop, you can absolutely use this particular learning methodology of play, learn, and apply. All right? So who's up for playing a very, very serious, complicated game? All right, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to request each one of you to catch hold of a partner, and we're going to be playing this game. You got a sheet with you right in front. So you have a partner, and you have a pencil, and you have paper. Very simple. Everybody knows the rule? Okay, what are the rules? Be the first to place the 3 of your markers, either X or either O, and it could be either in a row or a column or a diagonal. So I want you to reflect on where will you actually start? That's number 1. Number 2 is, which is the most significant square on the board? All right? And by that, I'm going to give you 60 seconds of time. Choose your partner, and only 2 games I want you to play. 60 seconds of time starts now. Choose your partner, play the game, X and O. Come on. Let's see what's really happening. Only one sheet, only one sheet. One sheet between 2 partners. Come on, 60 seconds. No, only two games. Done? Everybody done? Okay, who won? Nobody won. Oh. Okay, so you've got only 4. Okay, not even 5% of people have actually won. Oh. you've been playing this game for millions of time, right from your childhood days, and you are saying you're not able to win? My God, this is something strange. This is something strange. Okay, okay. We'll give him some chocolates later on. All right, now play is what we just did. All right. Now, important for you to reflect on is, where will you start? So, some of you, where did you start? The middle one, okay. And what about the others? The corner ones, okay, the corner ones. According to you, which is the most important square? The center one, absolutely right. So let's take an example. That you are X, you are the first person and you've put an X. Okay? So center is the most important one. Now where do you think the other person, the O, should be placed? In the? Yes, the corners are the second most important points there. All right? Perfect. Now, let's say we put O in one of the corners. Where do you think the X should be put now? Which one? The top corner here? Okay, top corner here. The left one. Somebody says the right one. Who's saying right? The right bottom you're saying. Okay. Who's saying top of the bottom? All right. But the moment you put top of the bottom, okay. So let's see that. Let's hear him out. Oh, you put it top on the right bottom. It's crazy. We've just wasted that X. We just wasted it, no? There's nothing going to happen after that. Is that true? The ones who have won this particular part, is that true? Okay, let's find out. Where do you think the O should be placed? Okay. The O says, this guy is gone crazy. He's already wasted his X. I have now open field out over here. I'm going to put my O to mark all the three, right? So I'm going to put a O and then one more and I am done. I'm the winner. All right. Now, you know what X does? What does X do? The right corner? Yeah? Why? He's not played it. Yeah? So the X says, Baba, wait. I have not wasted. I'm going to put my X here. You know what the X done? Anybody, can you tell me what has X done now? Okay, that's one. And? Oh, I have now two possible ways to win. Right? I can go here or I can go there. Perfect? Got it, everybody? This is how. So now, I'm going to give you one more chance of people who've lost the game. Can you just go back? Can you just go back and use this strategy to play the game? I'll give you like 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, go. Go. Fast. 10 seconds. Done? Do we have more winners this time? Yeah? Do we have more winners? Yeah, like both of them have heard the strategy, no? Both of them. All right, super. So now, look at this. I said play. Now, what are the learning concepts you can possibly get? All right? So look at this. Is there a threat in the game? That's possible. Is there a turn in the game? Right? Is there a defense in the game? Is there a center? Is there a double threat? Is there an initiative? Is there a key position? All of those are thinking concepts which come out from this very simple game called tic-tac-toe. So play, we did the play. Now look at the learn. Now what are the learnings which can come out? Do you know that the key positions are points which can greatly improve the possibilities of your winning? So that's the learning which beautifully comes out, right? Then a successful strategy must maintain initiative and create threats. Does that make sense? Yeah. And then the control of center is so very important. That's a lesson which beautifully comes out, all right? Now, let's look at what is the kind of apply. We saw play, we saw learn, and we saw apply. Can this be applied in the day-to-day basis? Yes or yes? Yep. Can it be applied in, let's say, business, defense, relationship, or so on? Absolutely. So now you can use this very simple but a profound methodology called play, learn, and apply, and bring out any small, simple topic and create a powerful learning. We at SimuRise, we use a lot of games like Fresh Base, Lost Dutchman's Gold Mine, Diamonds of Amazonia, Quest for King Solomon's Mines, to create that awesome amount of learning to develop values, behavior, mindsets, competencies across junior, across middle, across senior levels, okay? And of course, we all collate them together to form a leadership learning journey, which is combination of games, strategy games, game-based assessments, and game-based learning workshops. My name is Solomon Salvis. I've been into leadership and talent development for last 2 decades. In the last 2 decades, I would have trained more than 250,000 corporate professionals in more than 20 different countries. All right? For some of you, probably are following up with me. You also know that I'm a marathoner. I've done 26 half marathons, 5 full marathons. I'm also Ironman 70.3, 6 times so far. All right? So thank you very much. Thank you very much. So if you want to develop your team's values, behavior, mindsets in a super awesome, playful, game-based learning, business simulation experience, feel free to come to our booth, get in touch with SimuRise. We'll be more than happy to help you. Thank you very much and all the best to you.
Great. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir, for that exciting session.